That thing, she need to lead that thing back to the.
Where did she come from?
They can run. Wow.
He took off like.
I didn't know they could run.
Oh my God.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to In Love with Horror. My name is AJ.
I'm Christy.
And y'all, we got a movie reaction for y'all today. There's a film that just came out on Shudder. I believe that it had limited theatrical release, right?
Did?
It's a film called Azrael.
I would say
Azrael.
that.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but you've seen the title of the video, you've seen the poster in the beginning. So that is the film we're watching. We don't really know too much about this. We know it's been getting a lot of buzz. People are really liking this film. But we didn't even look up like the description of it. We were kind of going in full blind on this one. So I'm excited to check this out. Anything else you want to
add? No, I'm ready to watch it.
All right, y'all. Well, go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button if you want to see more movie reactions, and drop down in the comments what other films you'd like to see us react to. And with that, let's check out Azrael.
One of them.
Many years after the rapture, among the survivors, some are driven to renounce their sin
of speech.
Oh, of speech. Okay.
Speech is a sin.
Interesting. So this goes back to what you said. Yeah. No dialogue.
Right. I wonder why speech is the sin.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it like the whole speak no evil, hear no evil?
Oh, maybe.
See no evil type thing?
Is it like something on her neck? Or?
Yeah, it did look like something there. Almost like maybe she cut out her vocal cords or something.
Oh. Imagine being scared and not being able to
You
scream.
can't scream. Well, I mean, can you scream?
Well,
or you just can't talk.
You know. Well, can you scream if you don't have vocal cords?
Shoot, I don't even know. It's a good question. I don't even know.
I always feel like when people kiss in horror movies, that makes bad stuff starts happening.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're in the opening, right?
Yeah.
I feel like something crazy got to happen in the opening.
Are they communicating? Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's getting closer.
Like you said, something was gonna happen. I guess he gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
We splitting up.
Oh, shoot. He not gonna make it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh.
What they gonna do to her? That kick knocked her out.
Yeah, they like kneed her in the stomach. Probably knocked the wind out of her. Okay, so they still got cars and stuff, so I guess it's not super apocalyptic.
To write a movie without any dialogue, you ain't gotta write no lines.
Yeah, that's all it was. It's all action thing.
All action sequences. I see a stump. This ain't good.
You're trying to summon something.
Either that or, like I said, just like sacrifice.
Because isn't Azrael like a demon or something?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I heard that name before. Daggone.
That was deep.
Yeah, she's slicing that leg wide open, trying to get to the white meat. What if they try to make people talk so that like whatever this force is comes or something like that?
How can it make her talk if she don't got vocal cords?
Well, maybe they try to make her make noises or something that would resemble talking. So then like they can watch whatever it is come and take her or something like that. We don't know what this movie about, y'all. We just guess.
I know. Well, your guesses aren't that good. I'm just playing with you.
That was a good one. No, I thought that was a good idea.
I'm just messing with you. You can't be like me, boy. Oh, they like turned their backs.
Oh, they turned around though.
So then they don't want to see what's coming.
Oh, you can't even look.
See? Try to tell you was wrong.
So you can't talk or look. That's crazy.
Just like you said, see no evil.
Oh, right.
Speak no evil. Okay, so something is definitely in the woods. Since these people can't talk, I wonder how we're gonna figure out what the hell going on. Oh. Ooh, something's moving. That? Is it a man? Or is it a creature? Is that? Oh, it's moving
like
kind of weird.
Zombie or something.
So I guess it smells her blood. Thing like the man from
the
Insidious.
Yeah, from Insidious.
Oh snap! I don't know what
they're breathing like that.
She gonna break that.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna come from them once she get out of it too. Come on, girl.
She almost there.
Break that shit. There you go.
It definitely looks like the dude from Insidious.
Ooh, nice.
He got
his ass.
Stab. It tore him up.
Wonder why he's like walking that.
Oh.
Got him.
Dang. Look how he got him too. It was like super fast. Oh, see, he kind of like knows. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, they made it nasty.
Good God.
Ooh, it's ripping him apart.
Oh my.
Dang. That's some good special effects.
Come on, girl. Maybe it don't matter since he already got someone.
They don't even know that they boy getting tore up. You know that, right?
I think the dude knows because he's like crying. Everyone else doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Crying.
So he does know. Okay.
She took off. I know that's right, sis. But I'm trying to figure out. What
was
what
that?
is that thing?
Yeah.
He like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe he was right.
Yeah.
I guess he was just so deep into it.
Because they was like, because, he tried to get him to turn around. But they was like deep into, like they was about to bust.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's going to try to find her boo or...
No.
I mean, I don't know where they came from, so I'm assuming that this was like some weird sect of people that they have never heard of because she didn't seem to know like what was going on, like why they strapped her to this chair and stuff like that. So.
You said it seemed like she didn't know?
Yeah.
No, I feel like she knew.
Why she was strapped to the chair?
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yeah. I think she's fully aware of like what's going on out there.
Oh, okay. So you think
which is why I think
thing?
which I think is why she's trying to actively avoid getting caught by them because she already knew that sound that they make with that coat or whatever.
I mean, they could have just easily been just not wanting to be caught by other people. Bandits. They could be trying to take stuff that they have, like.
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily like cult people.
Oh yeah, but I think she knows what's out there.
Okay. It just seemed like she didn't. By the way, she was like
freaking out a little bit
when the lady was like, turned around and approached her.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Maybe
you saying like,
or maybe she knew but had never seen it before. That's possible. Mm-hmm. I know that junk's stinging.
She got terrible.
Snap. She
don't
hear that?
It's terrible, but she's not paying attention. Okay, so I guess she's right then. Maybe this is a known thing.
How's she?
Are you gonna move sis? Oh, do you think it's attracted by sound and blood? Maybe,
but still, though.
This is nerve wracking. Ooh, girl,
she got lucky.
You got real lucky.
Watch her be running right next to her in that thing.
Boy, be quiet. You need to write your movie because you be coming up with some crazy ass ideas.
Oh, yeah. We gotta scare the people. Oh, found a little camp.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the other.
Is this where the
So it must be cold since everybody's lighting fires in the daytime.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully, old buddy's still alive.
Yeah. Oh snap! There's a lot of them out there.
That's a little city back there.
Up in a minute.
Oh my God!
Sit your tail down.
She need to watch where the hell she going.
I'm trying to tell you, she don't have no daggone awareness for some reason.
I like how they gotta remind us.
I know, right?
Like, just in case you forgot, that is the same bracelet. In case you can't remember from earlier in the movie.
Oh, she's sick. So maybe that's why they're doing the whole sacrificing thing. I don't see how that's going to help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does that help?
Oh, so this is what we saw earlier.
Okay. So they were all at church. There you go. Oh, it's the voice. I like that imagery. Like, it's like demons coming out of the mouth. The Lord has spoken.
Something done spoke.
Don't got no chalkboard in there. So you can write up there.
You are crazy.
They need one of those, things where you can write on it and then swipe it with the old school toy. Need one of them. Or like in the episode of Evil when they had the flip thing. Remember when we went to that monk sanctuary and they couldn't talk? Like one of those type of things. Shout out to the show Evil. I wish it had more time.
I wish it ended better.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it had more time, to actually develop a better conclusion.
Really?
I mean, they treat her. Ooh. Whoa.
She smacked the mess out of her. So she knows that she lost the girl. That's why she smacked her like that. Like she owed her some rent money.
Right, because that dude died?
Oh, look. I guess they need certain people.
Oh, because she painted that woman in the middle of all that.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's blonde also, I think. I think that's what she's trying to depict with this yellow hair. She hasn't came back around. She knows she under there.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Where my money at? I try to tell you.
Oh, and they can't even say nothing.
Nope.
So this is a battle between them two. Dang, that was a good
Kicked
kick.
the mess out of her.
See, that's where she messed up at right there. She left. They should have strangled her to shoot. He took a knife, didn't he? Oh, they're about to eat a rat.
Eating, that's a big ass rat.
They said it's that good meat.
Come on, girl. Get it, sis.
Go. It's gonna hurt. You gotta get through it though. There you go.
Get up. Oh, they got her good.
They got it. Wow.
Run. Jump. Oh, okay. He can't shoot.
They probably ain't got
She
that
like,
much ammo either.
Nigga, you missed.
Yeah.
She gone, though, I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see him boo out there nowhere.
I didn't see him
I
either.
wonder if he's still alive or not.
You think they might try to use him as bait at some point?
That's
Like the
possible.
cokes are out.
Okay, so where they come from? How they end up near these people in these woods? You
I don't know. We glory in suffering also, knowing that suffering brings endurance, and endurance brings hope.
Huh? You get it right the first time, you ain't got to worry about this.
What?
Because all this has happened after the rapture. I said you get it right the first time, you want to worry about this.
Is that what that beginning was saying?
That it's after the rapture?
Yeah, that's what it said? I couldn't remember if it
Yeah.
said that. I thought you can be redeemed during the rapture. You can't be.
During the rapture?
Like after it.
Yeah, but you got to go out like everybody else at that
But
point
you got
in
to
time.
wait until
Yeah.
your full demise. Like you can't be like.
Re-rapture?
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no
You know what I'm trying to say?
second goes.
Like you just.
It's only one rapture.
You just repent right then and then boom, like you get snapped up.
No, don't worry.
You
about
gotta
that.
wait.
You never seen the Final Destination? Not Final Destination.
Left Behind.
Left Behind series.
I've actually never seen none of the Left Behind movies.
Oh, it's funny. So I had all the books, like the whole set.
Really?
I had the entire set of books.
Wow.
And I did watch the first few movies.
Okay. No, I don't think I ever watched them. I know they made like 15 of them, but I never watched them. That thing, she need to leave that thing back.
She
They can run. Wow.
He took off like,
I didn't know they could run.
oh my God. Well, we saw how fast he snatched that one dude up.
Oh,
it's both of them.
Oh.
Okay, this is crazy.
So at
It's
nighttime, they get like
these monsters
supercharged.
are like, they look like the monsters in their descent too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah.
Because they
I
was
can see
quick.
that. Yeah.
They was some agile creatures.
Yeah. They were.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh my God. It's a vehicle.
it's probably them people. They found her ass.
Or maybe she can get lucky and it's somebody else.
Where did she? Okay, it is somebody else.
Tus estás bondita.
He talking.
So people can talk.
She like,
She just
I don't
got in the
care.
car.
Let's go, boy.
Yep.
Help me out.
She's like, come on, man. They out there deep. Get in the car.
He's encountering her like he's surprised that she can't talk. No?
Oh, do you think she used to be held captive at the thing that she escaped? And they've been trying to get her.
Oh.
Because
we
they
don't
all
have
had
any
they all had those marks like she had.
story before this. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And he can talk. So it makes me think that maybe she was part of that cult unwillingly and then she tried to escape or something.
Oh.
I mean, I'm creating story, but I don't know.
I like where you're going.
Nope.
That would make sense as to why that lady smacked her so damn hard because she let them get away. You know.
Maybe. He's play some music.
She like, what the fuck is this?
Yep. Yeah, you like that shit.
Oh my God.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming. What is that?
Building.
She just got really bad luck.
Really bad luck.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming
Yeah, I didn't see that
whatsoever. I thought, she was Gucci.
How did he get out in front of them like that? So I guess he could shoot. He not like
Yeah,
the other
the
person.
other
This
dude
dude,
could
I
not.
can shoot. I ain't gonna miss.
Okay. Wow. But that means that, yeah, like you said, there's more people that actually
Like
do
normal
talk.
people out there.
So the stuff that she's been told, obviously, is inaccurate.
Right. Yeah.
She trying though. Yeah, give her
Oh.
credit.
Oh, yes.
wow.
Oh, she took the magazine out. That's right. She's beating him with the magazine. About to blow his head, slam off.
Damn. That joke was crazy.
Literally point blank.
Yeah.
Blew his shit wide open. Hopefully she
She's
don't
smart
leave
enough
it.
to take it. Yeah.
Hopefully she don't leave it. Okay.
She
Thank
picking
you.
it
I was
up.
about to say, come on now. You don't take that weapon, then you deserve to get taken out at that point.
Yeah.
You're just being real
Like
stupid.
the people in the stranger shop doing.
Who is that?
Can't tell. It can't be that black man because he had to learn his lesson from lighting fires from the last time.
Right. Look, he said he cold. Yeah, I'm too cold.
Oh wow.
It's a setup.
Yeah, he's like.
See, he like, no,
chained to the-
come over here. I knew it. I told you. I told you.
You did.
I knew it.
You said it.
I said that earlier. I called it.
Yeah, because his hand
Because it's too
was, like,
obvious. This
nailed
dude got
to
a
the
campfire. How he
tree.
get out? He escaped? Come on now.
Yeah, see his hands nailed to the tree.
Yep.
And it's not like he could say anything like,
can't.
"Don't come over here" or anything like that.
He like, you stole my woman.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be with her.
Yep.
Boom. See, he got a grudge. See what I'm saying? Why he
Oh, see,
she can't scream. Damn. Ooh.
Oh, I wonder why I got him. Oh, snap.
Oh,
These jumps
man.
are brutal.
It scraped his face. Oh, they about to tear him
Oh
up.
yes. See, they
Ooh, he
they
getting
like
told.
go for like the arteries.
Yeah. Damn. Ooh. His arm is getting ripped up.
He just like, whew. Ugh.
He's trying to take his head off.
Ugh.
It's tearing it off.
It is. It's
There
gone.
it is. It's about to start drinking it.
Like you said, the effects are really good.
Yeah, the fact.
Oh,
Wow,
look at his
him
gonna stick his whole head in it.
in the whole neck. Look at that.
Oh, stay asleep. Stay asleep.
Play
bruh.
dead, dude. Come on now. Play dead, dude.
Yeah, they tearing
Got the
him up.
intestines.
Okay,
they left.
just be quiet. Just be quiet. Oh no. Oh no.
He already
Oh
injured.
no. Thought they were gonna come back.
I don't know. This moment makes you feel like somebody about to come
Yep.
snatch him up.
Yep.
There it is. I'm in the tree.
Okay, he gonna try to,
Whoa,
he probably
you
gonna
see
try to
that?
help her. Yep.
That thing like
He
leaped
jumped.
up the thing like a damn bear or leopard or something.
There you go. Ooh. Ouch.
That seemed to
hurt.
do it. That
Yeah.
seemed to do it.
Ooh, that really knocked the wind out of her.
That was a hard landing. Well, now she just gotta try to go survive. She gonna have to leave.
I just feel like there's no way out of these woods.
Right, I do feel that way. That if you don't got no vehicle, you ain't getting out. Well, where was the dude headed to then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did he?
Oh yeah.
How did
Like,
he
what
get
was
in
he
there?
out there for?
Yeah. Well, he had like a GPS and stuff. Maybe
I
he had
know.
like a home base,
Maybe so.
like dialed in on the GPS or something. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and their doom comes swiftly. Oh, so she about to just go murk the whole camp. That's
Her
what.
man
That's
died?
what. That's what that says to me.
I wonder what she gonna do at the pregnant woman.
She gonna take her out too. She said we're not discriminating. Everybody getting it.
I guess I would want vengeance if someone did something like that to you.
Yeah, I want vengeance too. I'm eliminating everybody.
Yeah.
No, ain't nobody safe.
I'd be like the dude on Taken.
Right. Yep. But he said, I got a special set of skills.
Yep. And Denzel.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yep. Yep. She said, y'all bring y'all tails up out of here. Okay, so this definitely puts what you said is true. Like, she came from this
She
camp.
came from the same cult. Yep. She flipping the script. The hunters become the prey. See, it also makes sense how she knew where to go to which thing to move to get in there. So that all makes sense. I'm curious how it's gonna play out. Is she just gonna drop her? Oh,
I knew she was going to do that.
wow! I can't believe that's how that played out. That is that's insane that it
I
played
had a
out that way.
feeling that she was going to trick her.
That lady moved fast.
She did.
She knocked over here with that cast iron like it was nothing. Well, I mean, she ain't getting out of this one this time. I mean, that's it.
Nah, she going to get out.
How?
Don't know. Okay, so if she was part of this thing, maybe she was chosen to be sacrificed and they escaped so she wouldn't have to be. Oh, wait. Why are they closing her up?
I think so.
Well, how is that supposed to work then?
Yeah, they are. That's crazy.
So crazy.
Oh, they burying her alive.
God, no.
Wait.
Oh, snap.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. So it must lead
live
to like
underground?
like a den or something like that.
Oh, God. That's why they look like they came from the descent.
They live in the dark.
Why they give her a lantern? This movie is like super twisty turny.
Mm-hmm. I like it though. I like it so far.
It doesn't stay on, one thing for too long.
Yes, it's like fast paced. Like it keeps moving. Like yeah, and I like movies like that.
You can't fight down here in a crouched space like this.
And you know the things probably crawl real fast in these tunnels. Hyper speed. Oh. Oh yeah.
What's she gonna fight back with? She don't got nothing.
She don't. Yeah, I mean,
except for that light. Oh.
Oh, cause she scratched her.
Ew! Did she breed with one of them things?
Yeah, I'm lost on that.
Well, obviously it smells the blood from her womb, from her belly. But I'm wondering, like
what does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah, I'm not sure about the imagery from the random burning stuff. Well, that makes me wonder, like, if it's true or not. You know?
Right? Yeah, it's weird. Boy, when they see her, they gonna flip a lid. Like how?
Oh hell yeah!
How the fuck did she get out? Just dropping people.
She mad.
Yeah, she got that look now. She in John Wick mode.
Oh my gosh.
I guess so. Oh, now that's savage right there. Oh, that's savage.
That's cold blooded.
Damn, that's savage. Oh man, that's some next level savagery right there.
That's what she get.
Good God.
She took her man. She's I'm gonna take your mama.
She said, I got something for you.
Oh, now everything else is catching on fire. Oh, she got
she
that on rig.
Yeah, she rigged it all up. Oh, there we go. See? Told you. See, she started dropping them. Got her.
Oh. She got gas.
Oh, man. That's his boo.
Yeah.
Now she can't shoot.
Now she can't shoot. I hate when they do that.
She was just dropping them one shot each. Now she can't shoot.
Now that's hilarious.
That's funny. Ooh. Oh, that was fire.
Wow.
That was dope.
Whoever directed this or
That
wrote
was
this
dope.
really liked decapitation. Y'all done F with the wrong one.
Yep.
I'm coming for
Just
the pregnant woman now.
That was like an anime move. Just drop. Done. She still got that cast iron. There she go.
Oh, really, girl?
This is ridiculous. That's the pregnancy hormone. Shit. She got super strength.
Ooh, that was close.
That was dope.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Because she was stressed.
Really?
There's a lot going on right now. She fighting for her life.
Yeah. All right, man. Getting up. Yeah. It's like Quiet Place. Come on, girl.
There it is. There you go. That's it. I'm coming back from that.
Almighty.
I like the blood spray. That was good.
Baby's out.
Baby.
Crying baby.
But what does that mean, though? Whoa.
I tried to tell you. She was breathing with that stuff.
It sounded normal at first, though.
That's why them creatures that left her alone. Oh, she herself.
Oh, snap. Then they gonna show it.
I hope it's not like, what is that?
Immaculate. They show it. Yeah.
Oh,
whoa.
Snap.
Oh, man, this is crazy. Oh, look. They all walking.
They coming for the birth of the chosen one.
Yeah.
Are we going to see this baby? I'll be like, this my child. So that they don't eat me.
She probably will do it.
See what we got here.
They really building it up.
They really are.
This is gonna be interesting.
I hope we see something. Well, whoever they are, they playing their little part.
Oh yeah, they playing it up.
This is super weird.
Dang.
Ew.
Oh, that's like a.
It looks like
a goat thing.
Yeah, it's got different eyes.
It had multiple eyes on the top too.
Why she smiling at it like that?
Look at that thing.
And she done birthed the Antichrist.
Yeah, it's definitely like some sort of demon thing for sure. I like that shot because like the halo thing
halo
behind her, like she a saint or something.
Oh,
She's smiling.
She's smiling.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
She gonna raise this little demon baby?
It seems like it.
Oh, that was
this
crazy.
is very weird.
What the heck?
What a movie.
Wow.
Oh, look, she's Azrael.
Oh, they're saying she
Azrael was Samara Weaving. Oh, maybe that's why they were trying to kill her.
What?
You said it was evil. I'm going based off what you said.
Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're trying to say like she was the evil?
She was the evil. Maybe that's why she got that wicked smile at the end.
Right, yeah.
And that's really why they didn't kill her, right? Because she was actually the evil.
So when it smelled, it was
actually her.
But they were trying to kill her the whole movie, though, at the same time.
Were they?
So maybe they smelled the blood of the womb from the baby thing.
Well, that's what I thought earlier, but when I'm trying to think back to the times that she came in contact with the creatures.
Well, they were always chasing her, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was always chasing her, like they was trying to get her.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
All right, well.
Let's talk about this. This looks crazy. All right, y'all. So we just got done watching Azrael. If you are listening over on the audio platforms and the podcast platforms, you can check out our reaction over on the YouTube channel. But this serves as a spoiler review / spoiler discussion for the film. So that's your spoiler warning. Let's dive into it.
Let's.
Well, just off the top, like I thought it was a really good film. I actually really liked
it was really good. Super engaging. Lots of things were happening. The scares were good. The creatures looked really good.
Yeah, the effects were really good.
Oh, the effects were definitely really good.
And I think
super bloody.
Yeah, it was crazy. And just like weird, a lot of tension.
Yeah, lots of good tension.
And for a movie with basically no dialogue,
yeah,
like, I thought it was still engaging and effective. And we'll get into it, but I still don't fully understand the story. But
definitely,
it's always. I think
story.
it's cool to gather it through all these just straight visual elements that's playing out on the screen. But the performances were all really good, even with no dialogue.
Yeah,
like, they were all super good. So just off the top, I will say that this is like a super dope film. Definitely get why it is having such a good buzz around it. That makes perfect sense now. But let's get into, I guess, some of the spoiler specifics for this film. Do you want to just get right to the main point of this? Is like what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know what happened, honestly. I mean, we have this woman named Azrael, which we discovered only because of the credits.
Yeah.
Who we learn is actually on the run from this cult that's held up in the forest with her man. Yep. And they end up getting caught, and they tried to sacrificing her at one point, but she keeps getting away.
Yep.
Like she just does not succumb to this at all.
Yep.
And eventually she loses her significant other to the creatures, and that kind of just like flips everything for her. Right. Now she's like trying to run away. She's gonna try to take everyone out. Yep. And she successfully does that. There's also like this priestess woman who's pregnant,
carrying some sort of
creature-esque type, demonic.
Carrying a child that they almost like worshipped, that they
were
felt
waiting
was like
for the coming of
whatever their like deity or chosen one or whatever is. Mm-hmm. But
I don't know now. I feel so conflicted and confused. Like, were they trying to... Did they think that this child was going to save them from the creatures? Whereas, as we watch the film, it comes out as though the creatures were waiting for this baby. Like, this baby is a part of them.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know if the people knew that. I don't
think they knew that. No, but yeah, this was really weird.
That's
very confusing.
But one thing I want to do say is like I like how the movie. I like how you learn a lot of these things as you're watching it. Like we didn't really know if she was like part of the cult until a little bit later on. Like, so she's actually like trying to escape from this. So I kind of like how that story unfolded.
Yeah, because I kept saying like, where do they come from? Why don't they just go back to where they came from? Yeah. Or like, why is they don't know, how to get away from this particular area. Right. But yes, they actually came from this particular group, and they were just trying to bring them back.
And this seems like it's like an isolated cult because the dude that picked her up could talk and all the good stuff, and he seemed a little like confused by like how she was being to some degree.
Yeah, that was also weird. See, this is what makes it even more confusing, right? Because in the moment when she's found on the road by this guy who's talking and he's listening to music, you know, he obviously has all these gadgets in his car as if there is some civilization going on.
Yeah, so it makes it seem like there isn't an apocalypse.
Yeah, right. That made me think, these people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
it's
actually
like just a co out in the woods.
In the woods, right?
Thing.
It's very isolated, like you said, and this doesn't actually impact or exist outside of this pocket.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
But then it goes back, you know, it ropes us back in to be like, oh no, this isn't like that. It can't be like that.
What do you mean?
Well, that interaction made me feel like these people were crazy in the fact of the whole whatever they might believe is not actually true. Like whatever this woman is painting on the walls is not significant whatsoever. This is just something in her head.
Right.
Like, yes, these creatures are very real in that sense, but maybe all this other stuff that's tied to their belief system is not actually true.
Right. Yeah.
But obviously
But then obviously you get to the conclusion of the movie and you're like, there was something going on.
There was something going on.
Yeah, so then, but going back to, you know, like the priestess or whoever this woman who was, you know, seen as highly
like
godly,
the mother
almost.
of Mary.
Yeah.
I said the
Mother Mary.
Mother Mary.
You know, she was hearing stuff through that wall thing. So I wonder if that was the demon child's like spirit, or was that like some sort of like, you know, was it Lucifer? Was it some sort of demon thing that was like, maybe they assumed that it was maybe not even necessarily godly, but obviously some sort of deity. And it's like, okay, it's speaking to me. I'm the chosen one. Like, this is what we have to do. Yeah. To like, this is what it wants me to do.
Obviously, whatever was utilizing this group was manipulating them,
right,
and making them think that what they were doing was right or good,
maybe,
or going the opposite way. You know,
maybe.
Yeah, but really, he was using them to usher in this demonic thing.
Yeah, because obviously they were trying to protect her. You know, like they would always check on her and monitor her and stuff like that. But my brain is kind of all over the place right now, because then I went back to the creatures, right? Obviously, these creatures were killing people. So now I'm thinking about the dude that was out there that picked her up.
Yes.
Does that dude know those creature type things are out there?
I don't know.
So, like, is there actually some sort of apocalyptic event?
Unless whatever they're doing out there has drawn these things there. Yeah. Like, maybe they don't exist outside of this area as far as, like, they aren't there. They're only there because these people are there. Yeah. Yeah. And I think this woman is there.
And I remember correctly on that painting, there was multiple burnt looking bodies at the bottom where the blonde haired woman was. Yeah. So maybe they were sacrifices.
Oh yeah.
In and of themselves that were originally part of the cult.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
So then it goes back to our lead, Samara, who in the credits it says she's Azrael. She picks up the baby at the end. She has a like smirk.
She does have a smirk on her face.
Is she smirking because like this whole time she was like some sort of malevolent being, or she kind of knew more of what was going on? Or is she smirking because she's like, I'm just going to take on this new role as like, you know, the leader of this.
Yeah, I was confused by that as well. Because like my thing was her interactions, like the very first time she got away from the people, right? Like there was a creature that snuck up on her and like, you know, cornered her into this area.
Yep.
And she seemed very scared by that. So at first I was like, well, maybe she is connected to them in some way, but obviously, unless they're trying to trick us, that kind of like, you know, negates that. Right. That idea. So I don't know. I'm really confused. Maybe she became that way because of what happened. Like, I don't know, but it's super confusing. I was like, we gotta watch one of those ending explained videos or something.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like this is the kind of movie that definitely, how it ends is good for those type of videos where people like break it down.
Yes, they are.
Like now you get like this is the kind of movie where you want to go back and like pause and look at the paintings and be like, okay, like what's going on in the painting, how does it relate to how the story played out, what we see on screen. So I feel like people are going to have a field day.
Oh,
if they
absolutely.
aren't already.
I'm sure they probably are.
They already are probably.
Yeah. I think
with
this
breaking down the story.
came out in, like I said, it came out in theaters for a while ago. And I feel like a lot of people probably went to go see it during that time. But I need to watch one of those videos because I honestly didn't get it. But aside from us not getting it, it was still good. I like the way that they like, you know, added in this whole like religious aspect, right? So like they would have like moments where they would put like these verses on the screen.
Right, that was cool. I did like that.
I thought that was super cool.
It almost made it like, you know, almost like a book, right? Like it's breaking it up into chapters.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the, you know, the quote or the passage that like explains this next chapter. So that's one thing I'm sure people who probably have done breakdowns on this probably like bring those parts up to tell the story of like what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought that was super cool.
That was cool. I did like that. But yeah, the movie was great from the way it looked, the way the performances, the way the action played out, like those like sequences of
fight sequences were good.
Yeah, were really good. But man, the effects, man, they went crazy.
Man, there was some really good
with
scenes.
The effects.
That one scene where the creature took the one dude's head off and was like
drinking inside of his neck. Like that was cool.
Oh
like,
my god,
that was done. That was very effective. That looked really good.
Yeah.
And I feel like, man, this is the kind of movie where you just like, this is another big win for like indie like films.
Yeah.
You're like, man, like, you know, I was watching Red Letter Media's video, like they had put out like their top 10 horror, like part 1 recently. And I was watching that and they came up with this hilarious quote for Blumhouse movies where they called them like, I can't even remember exactly what he said now. It was like a movie that was like, how did this start? But he used terms like bloodless and non-events and stuff like that. And I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, a lot of these major productions, especially these Blumhouse ones, like you don't get stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
it's not in the mainstream no more.
You had made that point when we talked about this on something else. I forgot what we were discussing, but you said they make like family-friendly horror.
Yeah, they do. That's all they make. They don't make like actual scary stuff anymore. It's like this.
We're on
extra
the news,
playful.
Our new show.
Yeah, it was just extra. It's extra playful, and it's not like actual. It doesn't even feel like horror anymore for most of the stuff they're making.
Yeah.
So like, you know, and I think about as we get closer to the end of the year, like when we start to think about our top 10s and stuff like that. You know, I think about a lot of the good films we've seen. I'm like, dang, a lot of them weren't even, you know,
they were indie
major studios. They were all indie films.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's the beauty. That's the beauty of horror. And like you can have these just dope ass like indie films that work so effectively. And this is also a treat too because like it's kind of fun when the story isn't spoon fed to you, right? So like as we're watching it, we're actively like, okay, trying to figure it out. And I think there's a certain like amount of fun to that. Like sit there and like
put the puzzle together.
Conversate. It creates these conversation pieces and it makes you analyze. And obviously it's making your brain think, but it's not in like a tiresome way.
Now,
you know what I mean?
He did give us a couple of like little flashbacks and stuff to kind of like still
that was, I don't know why they did those.
I feel like they did that for people like us though, not like us specifically, but you know, like regular people that need extra stuff. Like we personally don't need it, but I feel like a normal person, a regular person who don't watch horror all the time or watch movies all the time necessarily.
Like I mean some of those is like, come on now.
Well, yeah,
like, you know, the bracelet was
okay, yeah, that one was, but the blood one, I can see why they put that in there. When when the guy or the creature was sniffing her hand.
That one made sense.
Yeah.
Or else you would have been like, why is he sniffing her hand? Like, yeah. Now you might have related, oh, she did scratch her, but that one's a little bit more vague.
I wouldn't have actually not
initially.
Fast. Yeah.
Yeah, not initially.
I would have taken some time to have got that one.
So I was okay with that one, but the ones in the beginning, I'm like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't been that long since we've seen that. And I think that's a more obvious connection.
That one was an obvious connection for sure.
Yeah.
But I think that just is like a general thing now. Like people feel like they have to feed you the story. But in the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm wondering how are we going to uncover this story when there isn't any dialogue?
Right.
Because I feel like we're kind of used to that, right? Like you get these exposition moments of where someone's explaining to you what's happened. Like we don't have that, right? It would have been kind of cool to have that for us because this one was a little bit more confusing. Right. But like, someone to be like, oh, we believe, that this is going to happen in the future or something. Like if we don't do this, this is what's going to happen, to have something to base our thoughts on. And now we have to have this conversation where we're like, I don't know what would happen. This is what we gotta guess what happened.
You talking about for the movie?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's part of the fun though.
I know. Yeah, it is. I'm just saying. Because we don't have that, that's all we got to go off of.
Oh, right. Yes, you're trying to say. Yeah, like that's it. So like there's never gonna be a definitive answer.
Unless we ask the director to write it worse themselves. Yeah.
But the no dialogue piece, because I think about, my mind instantly went to like A Quiet Place. But even in that movie, there's a lot of like sign language and stuff. So there is dialogue.
There is.
Just nothing's really spoken. Language. But this one doesn't even have sign language. Like
it doesn't have sign language.
It has a couple moments where she's like animated. Yeah. But there's no like, there's no signing or nothing.
In A Quiet Place, like, there's newspaper articles and stuff he's written down and it's a little bit easier to put together what's going on or what this creature how it works and he's like whatever but
that was meant to be a little bit more straightforward
but even still I did think that this was still fun for us to watch and react to. And like you said, because we get to talk about it. Because normally, in a normal case, we be watching a movie, you don't want to talk.
well, I think it actually helps that there's not dialogue. Because sometimes when you're talking and people,
because you want to try to understand,
I gotta listen to what they're saying.
Yeah,
but no one's talking to this, so you can have a whole conversation because you're just watching stuff play out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, wait, I gotta listen to what they're saying right now. Like, it's just an important piece.
Also, I wonder if, when it comes out on Shudder, will it have subtitles for when that random stranger came upon her? Or if we just didn't have subtitles with the version we watched.
Oh, well, yeah, because so what she's talking about, y'all, we were watching this via screener. So I don't know if they'll actually put subtitles on that part or not. I don't think they will, though.
Oh, okay, because I just wonder, like, if there were some clues or something in what he said to maybe, like, where they are or anything that he might not have known or maybe does know,
Right. I don't think so. Because it didn't even, it's not like I know languages, but it didn't even sound like he was speaking anything.
Oh, okay. So like you think
she just didn't even know what language sounds like.
Okay.
Because to me, it seems like maybe they've been in that community for a while. It wasn't like a recent thing that they recently.
Well, yeah, because he was playing music and she didn't seem to understand.
Didn't even know what music was.
Okay, but see, when they played that song though, we heard it in English.
Well, I think that's just because it was the music. But maybe you're right. Maybe that could just been like an oversight on their part because if they gonna make a song that has messed up language. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe
I just wonder.
Maybe he was speaking a certain language, but my mind was like, oh, maybe they're trying to say like. She can't even comprehend. Like, it just sounds like noises or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But overall, I think this movie was dope. But, like, kind of wrap it up. We do our ratings over here out of 5. So, what would you give it out of 5?
4.
Okay, I would go. I think I go 4.5.
What? I'm shocked.
I thought it was actually pretty good.
You was gonna say something like 3.5.
No, actually, I was trying to think. I really don't have anything I dislike about this. Like I like the ambiguity because it's like the ambiguity is a good ambiguity. Like and I like the openness to interpret. I thought it was creative. I thought it was executed really well.
I'd agree with that.
It didn't overstay its welcome. I think the movie. I think
it's an hour and a half
before credits. It was like. An hour and 10 minutes, an hour 15 minutes.
That,
so it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's very fast paced and engaging. So you don't ever get like dull or bored. And I feel like you kind of need that, especially when there's no dialogue. Okay, we gotta always be like something always has to be occurring.
Yeah.
And the effects were just like that was some of the best effects we've seen.
Yeah, those were really
good. That gore was amazing.
I think the only thing I noticed that looked weird was his hand in the tree.
His hand? Oh, okay. Oh, like the way it was like pinned?
when he rips it apart, it looks.
It looked
like
a little. Okay.
But everything else was
Yeah, it
dead
looked
on.
really good.
Yeah,
and I could tell that it didn't even seem like this movie probably cost a whole lot
probably not.
because they all shot it in the woods with that little camp, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just really engaging, and it's just like, damn, another W for indie film.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think I might actually lean towards the 4.5 on this one. Maybe I'll sit on it a little bit, but that's kind of where I'm at right now, like fresh off of watching it.
I just don't
Feeling pretty good on
personally like a lot of ambiguity.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I know
that's
you
not
don't.
my thing.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
So because of that, I just can't do it.
I don't always like it either, but it's got to work for the movie, and I think it does work for this.
I mean,
movie.
I guess slightly. I just need a little bit more. That's it.
Yeah. But y'all, that's what we think about Azrael or Azrael.
And one of the two.
I gotta look it up to see how you properly say that. But let us know down in the comments, y'all. Well, what were you thinking about this film? Did it work for you? Did you like the no dialogue? Did you like the ambiguity elements? What are your theories on what actually happened in this movie? Because I'm sure people are gonna have like some dope and crazy theories. You heard ours and kind of where our head is at, but let us know what you're thinking. Also, we didn't even mention it, but the little demon baby design was dope. Like, I'm glad that you showed it and it looked really good.
I love the demon baby. I was actually
really
thinking,
good.
I wish the demon baby in Evil looked like this demon baby.
Oh yeah, this one looked really good. Like, shout out to them for actually showing it and then delivering it. Like, okay, this actually looks really good. But yeah, y'all, that's what we think. Drop your comments down below. Hey, make sure you hit subscribe to the channel, y'all, because we'll have more movie reactions coming. We've already been reacting to the latest season of From, so check our channel out for that as well. Then we got more movie reviews coming too, and then we started playing the Fear the Spotlight game here over on YouTube, live streaming that game. We did probably the first half of the game, so at some point we'll conclude that. Check that out too if you're interested in horror games, because that's the first Blumhouse published horror game, and it's actually super dope, y'all. Check that out by Cozy Game Pals. But that's it for this one, y'all. We will see you in the next one. We out. Peace.